Hello everyone, welcome to this episode of Midweek Market Analysis. In this episode, we are going to talk about how we expected Nifty to behave in these 2 days, how market has performed in last couple of days, and how do we expect market to perform for the remaining 2 to 3 days is the purpose of this particular video. Now before we begin the analysis part, let's quickly go and take a look at today morning's message and the observations shared in the WhatsApp group. So today, Tuesday 29th of August 2023, Nifty support level of 19250 important, Bank Nifty support level of 44,000 important. Both the above levels are make it or break it level. Taking a pause for a couple of days, let the market give decisive trend. Now this is the message that I have shared. Taking break for today as well, my point is to be in the moment, to not get carried away with everyday trading. I will look for a breakout above SAP to go long. Nifty showing signs of weakness. HDFC Bank can be a good buying opportunity with 1561 as a stop loss on a closing basis. Now this was my entire morning message. I was expecting Nifty to show some kind of weakness, and this timely pauses help you to regroup and understand how you are going to face the next leg of market. Is something very important. Now in the next message, to answering to Senthil's message, I mentioned that UPL and HDFC Bank are on radar is another message that I have shot before the market open. At this point in time, Senthil mentioned that he's holding one lot of September futures which is hedged with 580 put option for UPL. So it's a fantastic trade. Even I have entered UPL trade today. And then after that, I think around 2 p.m. I have mentioned that indices dull as of now. We may see some euphoric move in next 2 days. The reason why I decided to take slow on Monday and Tuesday. So I was expecting this kind of a slow moving action, a kind of a sideways action in these 2 days. So Nifty is moving as per the expectation. Bank Nifty, however, showed some euphoric kind of a move yesterday, but today it was more of a subtle dull kind of a action. And then specifically I had mentioned about Fin Nifty buy above 19,820. Nifty one can buy above 19,410 and Bank Nifty above 44,600. These are the levels that I have marked on the basis of Dow theory, and I was looking to buy above these levels if the breakout sustains. At the same time, we were looking to buy 19,800 call, but then this 19,800 call never gave us buying opportunity because Fin Nifty failed to close above 19,820 during intraday scenarios. So this was all the action which was discussed during the day. Now when we are looking at the chart, see, these are the last 2 days. This is yesterday's action, Monday, and this is Tuesday. So for a trader in option buying, there was not much of to be done. In case of Bank Nifty, there were certain trades which were available in yesterday's action. There was about 200 points to be grabbed, but today there was no such momentum. Now after this breather of 2 days, I expect both these indices should very quickly run up to this semi-annual pivot. At least Nifty should run up to semi-annual pivot. Bank Nifty is still about 400-500 points away from the semi-annual pivot, but I think it should do this catching up in next couple of days. This is a best opportunity for Nifty as well as Bank Nifty to do that catching up scenario, and I'll be very happy if we directly open above 19,410 maybe tomorrow, or if not, then day after tomorrow there should be some euphoric, some bullish candle like how we were expecting in last week. Some euphoric bullish candle, a move something like this is something that I am expecting. So let us see by going to individual chart and how I can set our targets. So while we are talking about Nifty, we were at a make it or break it level of 19,250 odd level. So momentarily we went below these levels, right, Friday, but Monday onwards we have never revisited this level. So Monday's low The first candle low is about 19,249. So briefly we retested the level of 19,250, but from there steadily we are moving in an upwardly manner. Now there's a time when this euphoria, this upwardly momentum should intensify, and we should get some kind of a gap up somewhere around this SAP level, or maybe 19,450 odd level, which is when will be good to trade above this level. So will be good to trade in a bullish manner, and then in that case we should very quickly get to newer targets as well. So I think if everything goes well, by Thursday we should be around 19,500 odd level is what my expectation is. Okay, and for Bank Nifty, so Bank Nifty, the first target is always going to be semi-annual pivot. But if I just plot the Fibonacci tool from this low to high, now in this case the target comes to 45,365. I do not expect this target to get completed in next 2 days, but for us the first target will always be semi-annual pivot, and when this semi-annual pivot is completed, then after that we may be headed towards 45,365. This can be bullish target above semi-annual pivot. Okay, so this can be one of the target. Right, so bullish target above semi-annual pivot. This is what we are looking at. Mind you, one of the 2 days or maybe both these days should give us some trending move. If it opens gap up tomorrow, a big gap up, then it might just consolidate for a while. But at least if it consolidates tomorrow, then on Thursday we should get some kind of a euphoric move. We should print a good bullish candle in one of the 2 days, or maybe consecutively for 2 days we should get that kind of action. So whatever consolidation or sideways kind of action that I was expecting, I feel it is done on a Monday and a Tuesday. So considering today's Fin Nifty expiry, which has not given any euphoric kind of a move, so I'm expecting good trending up move or a bullish move for this monthly expiry that is going to happen on 31st of August, right? So these are the observations about Nifty as well as Bank Nifty. So very quickly we'll take a look at the chart of HDFC Bank, which looks promising at this point in time. So this is a 5-minute chart. Let's make it 1-day chart. On a daily time frame, we are seeing this level as a low, which is a low created after this low is being taken out, and from this level we have got a bullish engulfing candle, and then there is immediately a gap up opening, which is showing a very strong kind of a bias in case of HDFC Bank. Yeah, so Dow theory changes above this particular level, 1596 odd level, and once we crosses above this, then the trend changes and it turns to a bullish kind of a momentum. I'm expecting HDFC to give a strong opening tomorrow, and also for a day after tomorrow it should give us some kind of a strong movement, and that is something will play a very crucial role. The targets that I'm expecting in case of HDFC Bank, the first target is of 1600 and the second target of around 1650 is what my expectations are. Let's take 1 day at a time. It is still an early stage of reversal, so unless and until this high is taken out, we cannot say that the trend has reversed, but ideally it should happen in a next 1 or 2 days. So this is about HDFC Bank. Another stock that I'm looking for is Bajaj Finance. In case of Bajaj Finance as well, we are seeing a very strong kind of a momentum that is already going on. It has already tested this level of 7,300, and the expected target for me, first target will be around 7,500 is what my expectation is for Bajaj Finance, and hopefully this target might get completed before this series expires. I mean, this should happen in next 2 days, if not in the first week of next month. In any cases, for F&O contracts, we are trading September contracts now because there are only 2 days for expiry. For Bajaj Finance, I am trading 7,300 call option, and for HDFC Bank, I am trading HDFC Bank September futures. So these are the 2 trades that I am into currently, and I'm trading this trade for the similar targets that I have shared with you. That's it for the day. I think it is good enough for a weekly analysis. Do let me know in the comment box. I have included few stocks as well. taking into consideration the request sent by our subscribers. And if you have any other expectations or any specific queries, don't hesitate to ask. We can cover these topics and just go through the technical analysis one step at a time, right? Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for watching this episode. I'm signing off. Bye bye.